Hey guys, and welcome to episode 18 of Phunkcraft. Glad to have you back. Pleasure as always. Something's happened to the base. I'm not sure if it's good or bad, but something's happened. I was over here getting me some chicken from the old chicken grinder, and yeah, I was looking out the window, and yeah, I just saw a bit of a what's going on over here. It looks like something's hit the base, and yeah, I went over to investigate, and I thought, no, let's record this because the guys will want to see this. But from over here, it looks like a nether portal's fallen into the base, which is a bit odd, really odd. There's mobs spawning everywhere. It's weird. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah, it looks like look what's happened. I mean, yeah, it's just come through the roof, straight down. Yeah, it's come from up there. Well, no, it hasn't. I built it. But yeah, anyway, I mean, what we've done here. We've got, I've been saying I'll do it for a while, and I finally have. This is the nether section of the base. The start of it, anyway. And I have turned monster spawning on. But that's on a side note. Because, because, yeah, this is one in the cards for a while now, and I've wanted to do it this way, and I'm liking how it's starting to turn out. Which is that, what I said was going to happen is we were going to have the portal as if it had fallen from the sky, it hit the centre, and then it corrupted rather the area around it. Easy, yeah, good bow. Regretting that now, aren't you, chaps? I've got infinity. Okay, I'm not very good. Cool, right. And yeah, what's basically happened is it's come down from the roof, hit here, radial blast, corrupted all the floor. It's not finished yet, but you know, we're getting there. We've got a few bits of sort of shut up and hit through the roof. Some spikes there. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's go up top and have a look from the top, because you know I've added a few layers and that sort of stuff in as well to give it a bit of a pattern. But I'm not sure about the colour scheme for this yet. I've been thinking about it a bit over the week, and I like the reds and the the greys together. That's cool, but it just seems like this bit here, like there and there and there and here especially. So we get it. Yeah, so that bit there is a bit plain, and colour-wise, I'm not sure what to do with it. I mean, I know there's soul sand and that sort of stuff I could use to maybe make it a little bit more exciting. I should probably do that actually. To be fair, soul sand or gravel, maybe even gravel's quite a good idea, I guess, because it's the texture's a bit off, so that could look quite good. But I'll have a think about that anyway. That won't be this episode. This would be an ongoing sort of work in progress. Get him. Oh, it's an absolute ninja. I'd be dead. Oh, not you. You can get out. You can go away. There you go. There you go, fella. Off you pop. So yeah. So what I've basically done up here is I've added a little top compartment, which is just this front bit here, which will be like a room. I'll treat it as I might actually make it into a bedroom, or what would have been a bedroom. Can we get this bit back here? Oh, yeah, I've not actually dug it out yet, but we can. So, this bit here will be like an observatory / bedroom area, which would be quite cool. I may even put one of these on that side as well. I've been wondering what to do over there. This could be a good shout. Yeah, actually, that might work. If I put, yeah, cool. That's something else to do then. So, if we're looking down from the top here, I can just climb up this wall from over here. You can see that it's got hole there, it's gone through there as well, and then it goes through and it hits the bottom down there. That's like a little temporary fixer, little fixed bridge, so I can get around. And what I'll be doing is this here will be an exit. There'll be entrances into this room here from either side, one there and one there, and they'll come out from the sides of this room at the middle here. So there'll be a door there that goes up to here, door there that goes up to there. There'll also be, let's jump down, no fall damage because I've got awesome gear and chicken. And then there'll be a door at the back here which goes backwards and then comes forwards again, and that's going to come out with a secret 2x2 on those 4 blocks there. I'm liking this new arrow pointing stuff. I'm loving this. So there you go, here's the spikes coming through from the bottom of the easy. The spikes coming through the bottom of the ground here, which have been shut up from the bottom floor. The corrupted bits and pieces, which is cool. I like that. So this bit, these walls, they are very plain. something needs to happen to those. But I guess when the doors are in and stuff, and there's some more patterns going up the corners, I guess it will look a bit better. So maybe that's something to think about for then anyway. So yeah, so the plan is there'll be 3 farms coming off of this area. I'm not sure what yet, but I know one of them will be a nether wart farm. And I'll lay that out so that the door will have a stairway behind it that'll go up diagonally halfway up, then it will come back again. So this side will go out like that, and then back in again like that. And at the point where it's furthest away from the edge of the entrance, here, and there, there'll be a farm room off the back of it. So each one of there'll be 3 rooms coming off the end of this portal here. I'll probably put the nether wart farm here. Yeah, back here. That probably makes most sense. And then at the bottom here, I can put some other stuff. As if it wasn't, you know. Oh, actually, no. It'd probably make more sense to have the nether wart at the bottom because that's where the majority of the corruption happens. I could have 2, also one big one going around the edge of it, I suppose, like starting there, going right round, and then don't know. I'll give that some thought. That's not for today anyway. That's just plans for this area as a whole in the future. Today we are going to be working on getting a nether hub sorted. So we can get around the base a bit better. Let's go sleep because now the mobs are on. I will start to actually die a bit. It's good to have some more slimes about because I am running horrifically low on sticky pistons because I've been doing a lot of stuff recently with Easy. How did you die? There we go. So yeah, it'd be nice to have some more sticky pistons about so I can, you know, actually make some stuff. Because that's always good, because that's what we're here for. But yeah, today's plan is nether hub, so I can get about the base. Obviously we've got a portal here at the moment. We've got a portal there, which I can't actually get to. This ridiculous pole, which needs to go. There'll be a portal in the mob spawner, so I can get between there, so yeah, I can gather resources and move around easily. And there'll probably be more sections of the base in the future that are all over the shop that need portals to get to. Possibly even one in the mine. We'll see. It's, you know, the idea is to make it easy to get around. So that's that. So what we're going to do, I'll explain the logic a bit actually behind making nether portal hubs because it's something I didn't know until fairly recently. So take, for instance, now we are at 434 by 565. So what happens is, if this was the first time I was going for a portal in the area, which it isn't because I've got loads about, this would take me to whatever my coordinates are divided by 8. So it would be, for instance, 50, 4, and then 9. So it'd be 50 by 4 by 90, something like that. It probably won't be that because I've already gone through to the nether to get obviously this stuff and put it there. Likewise, if I was to go up there, say that was like 400 high, Y400, that would be Y50. So it's a less distance to climb to get to someone. So you can go in here, climb 50 levels, and you're out. In the real world, when you come out that portal up there. Provided there's a corresponding portal next to where it should be, you'll come out at that point in the world as well. So that's quite cool. So let's just let's hop in here, see where it takes us. And yeah, we'll just do some planning and I can start work on the nether hub itself. Woo! Hello. Just a few bats. Yeah, this is where I've been farming the netherrack from. Wow, that's a lot of bats. Maybe I don't even know how that's possible. Brilliant. Okay, anyway, so the problem with this bit here is this has been there for a long time, so there'll be no nether quartz, and I've also already taken all the glowstone, but that's fine. I'll have to venture away to get some more of that. There is a fortress about. I didn't write the coordinates down though, so it could be anywhere in here at all. There's a bit of glowstone there. So what we're going to do, let's just take note of where we actually are in this place. So we're at 61. So actually, if I was to go through this, let's see where I end up when I go through this. Hopefully it'll be back in that portal. Okay, cool. So that's good. That's good news. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a bit of work on the nether hub. Maybe line up some portals and that sort of stuff so we can start moving about. And we'll go have a look. I've got some ideas for the nether hub anyway. I've got to go on a building there, which is going to be quite cool for smelting and that sort of stuff. We'll do that. And then, yeah, I'll come back. I'll cut you guys back in. So, yep, sick. Alright, hey guys. So, yeah, I've done a bit of work over here. And we've got a nether hub, sort of, started. Anyway. But yeah, colour scheme wise, I've gone with something completely different to the main base. And it's not, you know, this is by no means finished. This is just a first layout so I can get stuff started. And like these, for instance, would be like, I don't know, it could be netherwort or it could be grass or mycelium or something. You know, I just want to make it completely different to the main base, so it's square, not circular. Sandstone, not stone bricks. Although there are some stone bricks in here for now. Just for now. I'm not, you know, this might change at some point. But yeah, this is the nether hub. I've been playing with the portals. I had to lower this one down quite a lot to get this to the right location. So this is 44 now. But when I did that, I've done this as well. Oh, there we go. It's close. I can do this, which takes me up to the top now, which is, it seems like a long way, but it is still much shorter than it would have been if I was to go and do it in the real world. This is in the real world, so. And this takes me around here a few more times. Up to in here. Just grab that. And if I go through this portal here, see, I was just moving it around a bit to try and get it working properly. I'll pop in here. This takes me straight through to up here. So excellent. We've actually got a working teleportation system, which is brilliant. That's really cool. I'm really happy with that. This is the mob spawner for you guys that haven't seen it yet. Actually, there'll be a few of you that won't because I've not been up here since. So this is on my mob spawner. There's 5 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each one spawns mobs. Mobs get pushed down using water paths into here. They fall here. At the moment, it's just set up so that when they fall down, they die. Is anything coming down? It won't come down yet, but yeah. But the reason it's so high up is because when it's up here, it's out of the spawn area of all other. There we go. Of all the other mobs where mobs can possibly spawn. So it will the only mobs will spawn in these cells, which is pretty cool. So it means you get really good spawn rates that we're not at the moment. Oh. Anyway, so that's cool. That works. I'll hop back in here because what my plan is now is that one just fell down. Is to do I've designed or planned out anyway. This is cool. I really like this. I've planned out a little smelting station because the idea is that I'll be coming through here quite a bit from different zones and areas that I set up, and I'll obviously have sometimes quite a few materials on me that I want to smelt or that I want to take. So it's going to function as sort of like a mini storage room. Oh, got to be careful because this is above lava, which will sort of function as a mini storage room. Very mini storage room. But also just mainly it's the smelting area. So I'm going to do it here because if you go out and look over here, it just goes out over the nether, the lava. So that's cool. So it's 6 by 6 basically. So it's this wall here. And what we'll do is I'll just hop in a red vision and we'll talk you through it and have a look. So talk to you guys in a sec. Right then, guys, welcome to red vision. Today's red vision is a bit simpler than normal. We're making an automatic furnace array, which is, you know, really simple. Bit of logic to do before we actually get started, just so you know what's going on here. Furnaces with hoppers take items from the top, take fuel from the back, and dispense items from the bottom. So if I was to let's put some coal, and let's do sand, so we can make glass. There we go. And then what we can do here, put the sand in the top and this in the back. You'll note that that's now burning because it was filled there, and the sand is obviously getting processed in the top. So simple as that. And then when it's done, if there's a hopper below it, it gets pulled out the bottom. Something else to note is that hoppers, if I was to put a full stack of items in here, it pushes them to the direction of the nozzle at the bottom, and it will keep doing that. However, if a hopper's below something, it actually pulls out faster than a hopper can push to the right. So instead of going, instead of this going there, it goes there because this tick is slower than this tick. So if you note, this is actually going filled up here. Cool. So that's that. Now, with that in mind, what we're making today is this furnace array. It's really straightforward. You've got items in at the top. This is a coal in chest, and this is your items out. So in this case, we're going to have iron, gold, sand, and what else can we have in here? Let's do cobblestone so we can make normal stone. Really straightforward again. As you can see, it's just what I showed you a second ago, apart from the coal line runs right on the back here. But let's go and build this over here within our world's wall. So what we can do is take all of these blocks out to start with. like so. We need to use both the two types of chests today. So we're using trap chests and regular chests. So you need a 4 long base, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can go out the back like this, just for maximum storage really. That's another reason, and just make it nice and compact. From that you want to go hoppers here. This will pull out the items from the furnaces. Then the furnaces we will be going just doing a row of 4. Oh, that's not a furnace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Into the back of the furnaces for the coal line. For these, make sure all of these are pointing actually into the furnace. Okay. Then we want a row above this pointing downwards, which is going to take the items from the top chests into the furnaces below. Again, this time only 1 of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Now I need the line for the coal, or even the blades, which will probably be in my world. So we want to go 1 at the end, which goes down into the last hopper, and then we want to go pointing along like that. Okay, so that's the line there going that way. Then 1 last chest here, which is the opposite to whatever you put here. So in my case, it's the regular chest. That can be a double if that needs to be. And then just to finish off the roof, you can just put stairs in here so these chests are still open. But you can still get the idea that the wall's finished. So there we go. Pretty straightforward. So there we go. This is what we got here. And if I was to fill this up with coal at the end, like so, what you'll see happening now is that's getting sucked out of there, and this is getting filled up. Now when that's filled up, it will start to fill up this one behind it, so this will get a reserve stock of 5 stacks, and then move on to the next one, same again, same again, same again, until they're all filled up, and then that's the full reserve once that's done. So that's how that works. Items in the front, we can do something like gold ore, then we can go put that in there. That'll get pulled down into here and melted, and when it's finished, it gets put out into the bottom down here. Just let that one finish to demonstrate how it works. It's filling up still. So that's done in the bottom. And that you can basically do 1 of each type here, and you just put the right item in the corresponding chest, and when you come back next, it's done. So that's that, pretty straightforward. What we'll just do is just finish off the design quickly before we put it back in the world. In my case, I'm just going to have sandstone rules around here. I mean, obviously this isn't, this is just preferential choice here. It's nothing to do with how it's actually going to work or not. The working bits are actually just really straightforward. And what you should do, or at least what I'm doing, is just put it into just a contained box. Especially if you're going to build this in the nether, make sure you've got some sort of block around it that isn't netherrack, just so it doesn't. So when the ghasts come along and start shooting stuff, you don't lose, well, tons of iron from the hoppers. Yeah, there we go, like that. Then we'll just put stairs here as well. Cool, so there we got a little contained area where we can smelt all of our stuff. In fact, what we'll do to make it look a bit more even, we'll stick a crafting bench in there. Cool, there we go. So there we go, got a little storage area. So I'll put us back into the world and we'll take it from there. Right then guys, so we're back and it's all installed, and I've even stuck some gold in there to get smelted. So that's, that all like it was, so that's cool. So that's everything I wanted to do today. I've got lots planned ongoing on this now, especially this nether area. There's loads of work to be done here now. Those rooms I spoke about. I actually found a double blaze spawner as well whilst I was looking around for all the materials to make this with. So at some point that will be on the agenda. Which is cool because we've got the furnaces to fill now, and blaze rods are awesome, and just need blaze rods generally. So that's good. What else have we got to do? Bits and pieces. This bit here, I guess we've got to finish off, so that's on the agenda as well. But yeah, I mean, that's everything for today. So I'm not sure what we're doing next week exactly. I'll think about that during the week, and we'll put together some bits and pieces. If anyone's got any ideas, just let me know. As always, I'll consider them. And yeah, thanks again for tuning in, guys. Pleasure to have you. See you next time.